Solve the differential equation d square y by dx square minus y equals e raised to x multiplied to 1 plus x the whole square. When we make use of the differential operator capital D equals d by dx, the given differential equation can be rewritten as capital D square minus 1 acting on y equals the RHS e raised to x multiplied to 1 plus x the whole square. Auxiliary equation will be obtained by replacing capital D using m and equating the RHS to 0. Thus, auxiliary equation equals m square minus 1 equals 0. We have m1 equals minus 1 and m2 equals positive 1 are the roots of the auxiliary equation. Hence, the complementary function will be c1 e raised to x plus c2 e raised to negative x, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constants. In order to find out particular integral, we have to operate 1 by f of d on the RHS. Notice that RHS is of the format e raised to x multiplied to a function on independent variable x. Whenever we have this format of RHS, Pi will be e raised to x multiplied to 1 by f of d plus a acting on the function on independent variable x. That is, wherever capital D appears in f of d, it will be replaced by capital D plus a, where a is the coefficient of x in the power part of exponential function. Here we have e raised to x is the exponential function and the coefficient of x is 1. Hence, capital D in f of d will be replaced by capital D plus 1. That is, capital D square will be replaced by capital D plus 1 the whole square. And it is this new operator which will act on the function 1 plus x the whole square. We have d plus 1 the whole square minus 1 becomes capital D square plus 2d. Therefore, Pi equals e raised to x multiplied to 1 by capital D square plus 2d acting on the input 1 plus x the whole square. Since we have 1 plus x the whole square equals 1 plus x square plus 2x, which is of the form x raised to m, we will try to rewrite the denominator capital D square plus 2d to the format capital D the whole raised to p multiplied to 1 plus phi of d. If you take 2d common from outside capital D square plus 2d, it becomes 2d times 1 plus d by 2. You will write 2d in the denominator itself and you will consider 1 plus d by 2 as the function 1 plus phi of d, and it will be taken to the numerator so that it becomes 1 plus d by 2 the whole inverse, which will be expanded using binomial theorem. We have 1 plus y the whole inverse equals 1 minus y plus y square minus y cube plus etc. Since our input is 1 plus x square plus 2x, we need not consider powers of d starting from capital D cube, because capital D cube when operated on the input 1 plus x square plus 2x will surely give 0 as the answer. We will consider only powers of capital D till capital D square, which will give us non-zero answer. Thus we have 1 plus phi of d the whole inverse when expanded using binomial theorem becomes 1 minus d by 2 plus d square by 4 acting on the input 1 plus x square plus 2x. 1 into 1 plus x square plus 2x will give itself as the answer. Capital D by 2 acting on 1 plus x square plus 2x will give 1 by 2 times derivative of 1 plus x square plus 2x. Similarly, capital D raised to 2 by 4 will give us 1 by 4 times second order derivative of the input. Derivative of 1 plus x square plus 2x equals 2x plus 2, and d square acting on 1 plus x square plus 2x will give derivative of 2x plus 2, which is 2. On simplification, we have 1 plus phi of d the whole inverse acting on 1 plus x square plus 2x will give this expression as the answer. Now we have 1 by d which acts as the integral operator. Integration of this expression will be carried out with respect to x. Thus we obtain Pi equals e raised to x multiplied to x by 12 multiplied to 3 plus 3x plus 2x square. And general solution will be sum of Pi and Cf.